hang on a second. I think this is... Holy shit, it is. This is the best game ever made.
It's just 2 weapons. Can you have 3?
A few moments later.
Wait, so what happens if I pick up 2 of them? Oh, I'm not sure if it works like that. Nobody helps me do the dishes in this fucking house. So that means if I get another one, then... Yep. Jesus Christ, I can't...
I just jokingly said it's just 2 weapons. Can you have 3? It's just like, fuck it. Yeah, I can have 3, I can have 4. Oh my god, I'm buying this game now officially. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is an incorrect summary of ULTRAKILL Act 2 by the channel max0r. Yes, another max0r video, and this is second part of the ULTRAKILL. Obviously, this is incorrect summary, so I guess none of the story he tells here has nothing to do with the game. But okay, first of all, in the first video, he got the Gabriel, right, the boss you fight. He got the actual voice person for that, right, the actual VA for that. In his video, like that's a big thing. I didn't, people told me in the comments like, what the fuck? So I guess he's gonna appear here as well. I guess, I'm pretty sure. And he has what, Russian Badger, and okay. So every time he had to do collaboration. See, this is what I like about max0r. Because he does collaboration, so obviously all the money he makes from this doesn't go to him. Because he has to pay all these other people as well. But he does that every time. Because he doesn't care about, making money that much. But he cares about making good video. Right, so when a person like that makes a video, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, this is going to be another ADHD level of editing, and my health was fine for 4 months, and now I have some sinus symptoms of cold or something, and this is when max0r uploads a video. So yeah, this is definitely not going to hurt my head. Let's do this one. Remember, if you like my reaction, like, subscribe. So I know which type of videos to do tomorrow. I've done quite a few gaming related videos about max0r stats and things like that. If you haven't seen them, check out the link in the description. And yeah, let's watch it.
Really normal, I swear.
Lust.
Oh, this game is great, man.
With gluttony soon to follow. Your kind know nothing but hunger, purged all life on the upper layers, and yet they remain unsatiated. As to you, you've taken everything from me, machine, and now all that remains is perfect hatred. I am trying to have no
Binary cards.
Hey there everyone, it's me, your favorite true crime content creator, back at it again with a new crazy prank. I'm gonna keep this one brief since this video is ULTRAKILL. If you haven't played it, that's great, watch my videos. I think it's the best game ever made. Most games nowadays kind of look like... It's so beautiful, I have to roll the gotcha. ULTRAKILL doesn't do that. Instead we get fucking insane developers. Welcome to the game where blood is fuel, hell is full, and a Fumo destroys the earth. It's definitely an experience. Do you ever look up on the pyramids and think, that would be a crazy slide? Do you feel bad about missing out on the Titanic? Or are you a simple man who wants to fish peacefully? If so, then I guess this game counts. And I'm going to spread misinformation about it. I think there's a reason this takes place in hell, but I can't exactly put my finger on it. My goofy ass actually bought this like, yeah, I'm ready for some normal games.
Every frame is a fucking ridiculous editing.
Surprise! Bitch. Welcome back to Act 1. I'm starting this review with time travel. Basically, I was browsing the internet a few seconds ago when I happened upon arcane information. After I changed the wiki page. As it turns out, King Minos is not a rich man. I think it's a bad idea to spend your entire city budget on bisexual lighting. This presents a problem for us because, well, I can't really ask him to pay. So if I can't charge his body, then goddammit, I'm going to charge his soul. Nobody escapes the wrath of the IRS.
Okay, seriously, man, the way he said like all the games are pretty, beautiful looking, like Elden Ring, and this doesn't do that. I said this in the previous video, I think, right? But how many people have seen this kind of like old style videos, old style photos, right? I don't know how else to say that. Like not HD and perfectly shining with proper lighting type of, but old style of photos and videos. And if the photo is creepy, the creepiness just, I guess, amplifies because of it, right? This is kind of similar to that, right? The game doesn't look too beautiful. It has this kind of artwork, but look at how the King Minos looks, right? From the distance, as soon as you start the map, you see that thing in the distance just watching with this giant, like, holy shit. The creepiness just, amplifies when things are, not so, good looking in a way. Right, old type of technology, old looking.
That is where this level comes in, or rather, all of them. This door represents every level, and if you don't complete them perfectly, then it doesn't open. Trust me, I tried to no-clip and was cast into the void. That means no mistakes, no time, no checkpoints. We're using the video game alphabet, and because every copy of this game is personalized, we've got a lot of levels to beat. I'm sure this is exactly what Hikita wanted. It was me, Barry. I'm the one who posted the Moai emoji. This level has this cool speedrun strat called, soap. Better watch out, Genshin players.
I thought it would be obvious.
Please, anything but this. It's making my synapses look like a rave. I'm going to abbreviate cyberpunk. Biggest mistake of my life. Rake the leaves up, samurai.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
No shit, it's this guy again. I'm going to send you back to God. Hey, can you make change for this?
How can this
Shut up. This was not worth it, I say to my Bitcoin assassin. So the next level starts and it's in Japan. There's this secret boss named Hatsune Miku. Then we open her up like a can of sardine. What? No, actually, it's a spinal staircase. They call it the spine vine. What on God's green earth is that? This music's time signature is fucked. Welcome to HP Minecraft. The fucker's using creative mode. This boss is here to teach your limbs how to file restraining orders. And to do that, he's got a lot of shit to dodge. I like to call it Touhou's Bizarre Adventure. Now, his attacks might not seem that bad until you have to dodge all of them at once. I don't know what those things are doing, but oh, it's worse. So on top of summoning 9 billion eyeballs, the fucker uses them to heal. Oh my god, he's fucking doing it. No. I hope you're a good shot, because I'm certainly not. To beat this boss, we need to target the healthcare system, just like Ronald Reagan, preferably using heavy ordnance. This guy's looking like a square. I really wasn't expecting to fight the Kaaba today. Oh my fucking god, I'm speedrunning a migraine.
I love that joke, right? Healthcare system like Ronald Reagan. People, anybody who knows anything about politics of that time, they know that Ronald Reagan was kind of a pivoting point for Republicans. And since that, they've followed his type of mentality a lot, which includes the healthcare, bill issue.
I almost forgot that I was in hell. Flesh is not supposed to be hard, unless I'm reading a certain something. I'm really into this game for the good story. So his attacks are plentiful, but thankfully we can overcome this boss by using a cool new secret called Trial and Error. Tell your friends about it. And although this basic geometry could be a little hard, our journey has definitely prepped us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be introducing his skull to the concept of a circle. He didn't take it very well. Excuse me, what the fuck?
Free at last.
Hey, I'm here for the outstanding
I
balance.
spent all of it on perks.
What?
My blood is a controlled substance in 39 states.
Excuse me?
I have personally
Controlled
killed
substance.
12 trillion people.
That doesn't sound...
But seriously, man, is it just me? I mean, you remember those old Scooby-Doo original cartoons? The way animations were, whenever they show some kind of a night scene, it felt really creepy compared to the, I guess, modern animations, right? Same thing applies to like what Adam's Family. I don't know, anything old, right? Samurai Jack's intro, if I remember correctly, right? All those old animation, because this is how it looks basically, right? All animation, if you saw something creepy like that, big Minos thing, right? King Minos thing, right? Something like this, right? The running of a spine where everything is black. It just has this creepy feel to it, man.
Sound very fun.
Oh, on the fucking contrary.
Minos Prime. He's like, this time I'm gonna make a song.
9 credit cards for my fucking perks.
Hey guys, max0r here, back from the secret government beef mines. I was trying to drink the airport jungle juice. And today, we're going to be fighting the only boss entirely accessible in Gary's mod. This was a deliberate choice by the publishers to include DLC. Isn't nature just domestic? Minos Prime is not an easy boss. You're going to be quite familiar with all of his attacks, because he will not stop screaming them. Moves such as Judgment, Die, Thy End is Now, I Will Have Order. These attacks will bookend your obituary, and they will do it really fucking fast. And yes, that is why the video looks bad. This game is no longer a first-person shooter. It's Malenia, Blade of Michelin.
You know how to parry, don't you?
Maybe.
Time to learn.
This is the first boss ever designed to be fought in your peripheral vision. I played this at Grandpa's funeral and he started beating the shit out of the toaster. P-ranking the game was not a test, it was a warning. So if I were to give advice, it would be to listen. This little shit is hard, and you're going to die a little bit. However, there isn't a single move that you can't counter. Not to mention, he announces them quite loudly. Jesus Christ. So if he seems difficult, that is a skill issue, one that makes your camera look like it's in the washing machine. Ultimately, Minos is a noble soul, and he's going to give you a noble death. What you do in between is up to you, but if there was a crime I was willing to forgive, it would definitely be public embezzlement. In fact, it isn't a crime at all, it's an obligation. So, how's about I help him with his investments? Murder is an obligation too.
Forgive me, my people, for I have failed you. Creature of steel, you have shown me the error of my ways.
What, really?
Of course not. You can pry my prescription from my cold dead hands, bitch. I'll take my crypto to the afterlife.
Well, that was normal. Almost as normal as his, entertainment. And all it took was, a few tries.
I like how ULTRAKILL basically took a concept from Souls games, basically, where make everything as compelling with a boss fight as you can, and make animations that is just feels right to that, right? Don't try to do any other bullshit. Your objective is basically like a addiction. Just fight boss, 18 time restarts, fight boss, next one, fight boss, just make everything epic. That's what the Souls game formula is in a way. I love that they're doing the same thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Oh, look at the pyramid.
Egypt. We're here to find fucking Dio. This level represents a great increase in heat, since apparently the sun exists. This is news to me. We're here with the Stardust Crusaders to uncover the secret past of the Bass Pro Shops pyramid. And one of those secrets looks kind of, what is it doing? Looks kind of bright. I want to introduce you to my favorite enemy, the Light of Allah. Your location is irrelevant, and so is theirs. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, it will find you, and it will give you Discord light theme. Oh my god, it's a sex offender summoning circle. Do not tell Twitter. Hang on a second. I think this is... Holy shit, it is. This is the best game ever made. I fucking love Coinstar.
It's just 2 weapons. Can you have 3?
I'm going to teach you motherfuckers a Smith & lesson. This is just like my favorite movie, Bible Shrek. Ramses, let my people in. No, it can't be. The British are real. The game wants you to make a bridge, so just, do a slam storage long jump. If you do it wrong, you'll ascend to heaven. Wait, so what happens if I pick up 2 of them? Oh, I'm not sure if it works like that. Nobody helps me do the dishes in this fucking house. So that means if I get another one, then... Yep. Jesus Christ, I can't hear anything.
I just said, I just jokingly said, it's just 2 weapons. Can you have 3? It's just like, fuck it. Yeah, I can have 3, I can have 4. Oh my god, I'm buying this game now officially.
So we finish playing Squidward mode, and instead move on to more enriching activities such as Hurricane Siren. Fuck, I need that to sleep. This boss just has a rock, and apparently a flexible schedule. This Rust server fucking sucks. His main attacks are jumping and beating you with a rock. You know, like a monkey. Me when I see an ableist online, I am a canist. So this fight is weird, but don't worry, he doesn't have to stay there. You might be able to run away, temporarily. So, jump height scales with distance. Oh god, he's coming. My brother in Christ, this is the spawn. Jesus, that's the actual noise it's making. Oh god, there's a Palestinian in the elevator. Yeah, this seems pretty normal to me. I think he's gone.
Oh, machine. Are you hiding
what?
from me?
So yeah, it's a pretty cool boss, I guess. I love playing 5 evenings at Friedrich's. Hey guys, max0r here, and in this video, we're going to be trapped under the Denver airport. They didn't turn on the lights. So this is the dark level. You can tell because of the gameplay. This seems a little familiar. I am fucking lost. These encounters are very spooky because you literally don't know what's in the room with you. It could be anything. It could be anyone. Hey guys, Mr. Beast here, and today I've hidden $40,000 inside your skin. The first one to tear it off wins. My favorite moment is when we enter Ramsey's nuclear reactor.
Ideas,
I love
man.
playing inside the seizure room. It's the best. Heading backwards into the adrenochrome harvesting, we come upon something that chilled me to the bone. The crypt.
The Mr. Beast one is so good, man. Some of the jokes he's making is just fucking awesome. The grandpa thing when he started to beat the toaster, some of that was really funny. And in the Mr. Beast one, well, let's be honest, right? The way he's going, one day he's gonna make a Squid Game. Let's be honest, right? You want this money, you have to kill each other, right? It's under your skin, you know, rip up your skin.
Of dead YouTubers. We've got Vine Sauce, Markiplier, other people, and one day my channel will join them. 6 feet under.
Who the fuck is knocking on my tomb? Do you know what time it is?
Is that Mandalore? That's right, this isn't a cameo. Mandalore is yet to answer my emails. The devs put a YouTuber in the game as a boss, and they gave him a total of 2 attacks, full auto and full
Wait a
auto.
minute, did Mandalore ever did his thing? With him?
That's right, this isn't a cameo. Mandalore is yet to answer my emails.
Hey there, Mandalore, do you know your family's thing, Max? Just, greetings, run. Okay. Hey there, Mandalore. I'm Channel, which goes by max0r. I'm outside your eyes right now. This is because of call me to your call, doxing.
The devs put a YouTuber in the game as a boss, and they gave him a total of 2 attacks, full auto and fuller auto. Only real Mandalore heads will get this one. But despite all of that, this is actually very fun. It feels as janky as it sounds, and I'm all for it. Plus, it's harder than like half the bosses in the game.
We lost the fight. Fantastic.
Oh god, they coded the game that way. This is just the best shit ever made. So, welcome everyone to Tennessee. We've got t-shirts, men's apparel, general hunting, camping, marine center, bass pro shops. That's my way of saying we're in a pyramid. It's just, something feels a little bit off about this place. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Hello, brother.
No, fuck.
I believe you have something of mine. Something very important.
Can you please speak like a normal person?
How's about this for a trade? I beat you into a fucking pulp, and you give me my arm back. This one will cost you an arm and a leg, brother!
Alright, my eyes are officially
Oh
hurting.
my god, he's literally me. We're so much alike. Welcome to the most psychotic shit in a video game. I've said it before and will say again, this fight is not made for humans. You know, like my videos. We're supposed to be killing each other with rocks. I quit using meth for good. Now I use it for evil. This fight is very similar to last time, except much worse. Now he moves as fast as me, if I was good at the game. But thankfully, I am not. This shit is like speedrunning carpal tunnel.
What's the matter, brother? Does your arm hurt? Because I can fix that!
It is a challenge to look in V2's direction, let alone shoot him. Thankfully, for those of us who can't aim, there is a solution. Oh, you motherfucker. That's right. If you aren't fast enough, he shoots your coins for you. And what's worse, he can toss them too. Meaning, half the battle is a slap fight with nickels. I came here to play a shooter, not a fucking constellation. This shit is like a cartoon battle in a dust cloud. And if that wasn't fast enough for you, don't worry. You can enrage V2 at any time by punching him with his own arm.
You motherfucker!
He loves it when you do that. Ultimately, V2 can be
Wait a
easy
minute,
or
does
he could
he-
be
does
hard.
he
Easy in that
scream
he's
like
limited
that in
by your
real game
moveset,
too?
but hard in that he's only limited by your moveset. We've learned so much during our journey, and unfortunately, so has he. But we have grown in the one way that V2 never could, emotionally. So how's about we teach him how to cope with failure, the old-fashioned way?
I will give you the pleasure of killing me!
You get back here right this fucking instant.
Gotta get away! Oh no! Your form is incredible!
Is he okay?
What?
You thought I would skip this, didn't you? No, I was merely waiting for nighttime. You know, like Skyrim? I'm a big fan of the horror gameplay. Come here, buddy. There he is. Make sure to walk your dog every day.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. The line he said, that could be a problem, man. I hope he edit that shit out, because I don't think you can say shit like that. You can write shit like that, right, on YouTube. Because your words, I think algorithm could probably miss out on. But I think algorithm will definitely analyze the whole video eventually, right? We'll find problems.
Now I'm free to do all kinds of things, like gazing upon the false sun, climb the Eiffel Tower, this is the texture, and trapping my dog in hell. His sins are yet to be forgiven. I think it's best if we just leave him to it. Never mind. This is not good. Hey guys, welcome to my new and original game. I'm finding it a bit of an adjustment. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's literally just hash brownicoot. The Wrath of God is pretty new though. They even have my favorite character, bad depth perception. Gee, I wonder what this section's gonna be like. Oh god, it's the funny rock again. Stop posting about the rock. I'm tired of seeing it. In the future, all humor will be randomly generated. So yeah, this part is actually really good. I haven't played something like this since Uncharted 4? Hey guys, it's me, Nathan Drake, and Subway. I think it's best if we just kind of, you know, move on. The simulation is beginning to break down. Hey guys, max0r here, back at it again in the Chinese lead mines. The children love it, it's just like Minecraft. So you guys remember V2, right? I know, it's been a long time. Well, he really gave us a hand. Again, this is the grappling hook, and it's really good at bypassing the entire game. It's also quite simple. You either catch the fish, or the fish catches you. It can lead to some odd results. So we head through the halls of the Jiangxi Copper Company, at which point I accidentally fell into the Uyghur disposal shaft. So, welcome to the water level. And by water, I mean fucking moon gravity. I really like how all the audio sounds like it's in the other room. In this mission, we need to locate the bodies by navigating a series of infamous cave disasters, all with gameplay indistinguishable from a flight simulator. You know, as far as water levels go, this is not horrible. It's just a little bit quiet. I don't like having to hear my own thoughts. Zoomers when I take away their TikTok during Grandma's funeral. Also of note in this level is the new Chris Kyle enemy, but unfortunately, that makes you the Afghani child. Take your time, fellas. JFK isn't going anywhere. Oh my fucking god. This is actually how they die. SCP, this one. Where to go? I think it's time to leave. Don't touch anyone. So, welcome to the next level. Florida in 2 years. The entire landscape is a highway to Disney World. So, much like the real Florida, this level design is on crack. The space is a little limited, just like the real Miami. It kind of feels...
Seriously, man, games like this, if they had some kind of a SCP level, it would be so great. Like endless stairs, right? There's there's endless stairs when you go down. I don't know, I don't remember exactly, but some shit happens, right? Because this artwork just feels just like that. It would be creepy enough. Like there's stage where, you know, there's thing where he was just running up a spine where everything was black. Something like that would be perfect for an endless stairs element.
It's like I'm fighting homeless men on stilts. We enter a completely normal cabin where there is an invincible enemy because he is an empath. We need to destroy his psychic link to progress. Trust me guys, you don't want to face God on the astral plane. As an empath myself, I can sense when enemies die. Also integral to this level is oh no. Resurrecting the Titanic. Jack was sent to hell for his immorality. Normally, of course, you would board the ship so that this guy can kill you for not having a ticket. But if you take a second to explore, you might just find
that because of being simple.
What? This was just the beginning. Next, we're going to be flying backwards across the map. Man, this game's movement is wacko. Naturally, of course, the next step is a sheer cliff face. And with enough explosive ordnance, we can finally reach the Fumo Demon. And it just so happens that we have the perfect sacrifice. Oh no.
Thank you. Now I shall lay waste to this world.
What have I done?
Is this part of game where he's making these animations?
It crashes the game. I think now's a good time to mention that this game is official bug report. It vibrates in response to damage.
Machine, the developers put out a patch on your prostate now.
I love he just cracks up there while saying the dialogues.
Paid cruise to Ohio, and that pisses off the guy with the comically large spoon. The same guy that you can pay to skip the boss fight. I'll give you 3/4 to fuck off. As we can see, King Bach has presented a rather large spoon to his friend. This shit is like if Gehrman wanted ice cream, but you told him that he could only have a spoonful. No, but seriously, this boss is very simple when you can actually see him. It's pretty much just a matter of dodging his very patient attacks. It's a real shame he's a member of the Ku Klux Klan. So after 4 seconds of very adverse weather, I finally decide to kill a man the only way I know how. The fucking spaghettification.
Spaghettification.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's how he dies. Okay, bye. Team Rocket is blasting off again. Hey guys, welcome back to the Costa Concordia. I swear to god that isn't foreshadowing. Our ship is making great headway straight down. Jesus Christ, not this shit again, dude. Attention passengers, if you look to your right, you'll see the, fucking kaiju. There might be
God,
some
I love
turbulence.
this map.
Oh my
Look at
god,
that.
I can't believe it. They added a Scooby-Doo level to the game. The sweet life on deck really went downhill after Season 2. So this is the wacky level. You can tell because my screen looks like clown vomit. Genuinely, what is happening? This gameplay looks like how Coke smells. Well, thank God that's out of the way. Looks like it's gonna be, smooth sailing from here. I mean, just take a look at the skeleton. I bet nothing gets under his skin. What a nice helmsman this man is. Although sometimes I wonder who's steering the ship.
Some of these puns just hurt, man.
Hey guys, max0r here, coming at you live from Bikini Bottom. We've been trapped inside the world's biggest washing machine. Mr. Mosby has had enough of my bullshit. He's turned my entire world upside down. But here's the thing, we aren't just playing this level in Mussolini mode, but also in reverse. It's complete with all your favorites from 2 minutes ago. Only this time we have to stop Andrew Ryan from making another water park. Hey Jack, would you kindly test out this golf club for me? That's not a good sign. So, welcome back to the water level. On today's episode, visiting SpongeBob. This really is the rock bottom experience. You know, it's not the trip I asked for, but, it's about to get a lot more fucking eventful. After all this time...
See what I was saying? See what I was saying? How creepy was that? Look at this shit.
SpongeBob. This really is the rock bottom experience. You know, it's not the trip I asked for, but,
Ooh, that's creepy.
it's about to get a lot more fucking eventful. After all this time, I've finally made it. SeaWorld, Ohio. Welcome to the Bass Pro Shop's final boss. Shamu hasn't been the same since he tried crack. Top 10 episodes of River Monsters. Number 3 will surprise you. Honey, would you still love me if I was a worm? I bet you're wondering right about now, how does the game balance such a massive fight? Well, it does not. There are 2 different ways to play this boss, and one of them is the wrong way. For instance, you could stay on the platform, dodge his attacks, shoot at him like the government shot Kennedy, and yeah, that would probably kill him. Especially if it was a headshot. Or you can do whatever this shit is. Make sure to walk your dog every day. So, this works precisely how it looks.
Ooh,
That is to
yeah.
say, like a really good time. Doesn't this gameplay look fun to you? From this moment onward, the ground is now optional. And no, there is no cooldown. The only limit is...
I like how you just turned this game into Just Cause right there. That's how you do shit in Just Cause, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this would not occur to me at first. I would just still try to kill it while jumping on the platform, right? But I think I would eventually figure some shit out like that. But yeah, this is really fun, man, right? Oh, it's Leviathan, I should dodge. Now, fuck that, I'm grappling toward it.
how hard you can ball. Now, if you're anything like me, you're probably asking yourself, how do I ride this? But not only is this a possibility, it is an optimility. How else am I gonna shoot the screaming child? Just, don't spend too long or you'll be sent to space. Honestly, best boss in the whole game. When I can see him, bastard changed my zip code. Is this way to play balanced? No. Is it comprehensible? Absolutely not. I'm kinda just figuring things out as I go. But it is definitely very, very fun. And usually, that is all I need. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going
That's
to go
how this
fishing
game's
the
working.
fun way. I don't think that was the fun way. Hey there, welcome back to, Red. We've got varied environments. We've got scaried environments. We've got enough dig measuring. Now it's time for the durability test. At this point, the game is absolutely done with my shit. The enemy count could be described as generous, especially when their attacks take up half the room. It's less a difficulty spike and more like a difficulty spear. It really doesn't help that the music, sounds like an evil air conditioner. Oh. I forgot this game takes place in hell. This shit looks like I color corrected it. ULTRAKILL can have a little hell as a treat. So we make our way through the spaghetti sauce dimension, a twisted arena that will test every skill in your arsenal. But if you're anything like me, then that isn't many of them. I think hell is having to explain my resume. Hello there. Tell me about yourself. What are your weaknesses? Does your house have any weaknesses? My weaknesses are cute girls in my DMs right now.
Machine. I know you're here.
So do I.
I can smell the insolent stench of your blood-stained hands.
Okay, that's weird.
I await you down below. Come to me.
I don't know, man. This video's jokes are just something that cracks me up a lot compared to his previous videos, right? Because even that one was like, I know you're here, so do I. That's so perfect because of all this ADHD all shit, right? Oh, look at that, even I know I'm here.
Oh no, it's the YouTubers, and so far away from a preschool. Oh my god, this is exactly what Akita wanted. welcome to the, so we enter, this shit is the, okay, so we're trapped in the Mr. Beast Goon Cave.
Yeah,
Avoiding
genuinely
damage here
cannot
isn't going to
understand
be a
anything.
task.
It's
This
going
fight is
that
as horrifying
fucking
as it was
fast.
last time, and that's only made worse when you
that's
add
so
the
creepy,
other
look
previous
at that.
bosses. I feel like I did something to make them mad. The fuckers stole my retinas, can't have shit in heresy. Ultimately, this is a great way to show just how far we've come as a player, both in damage and in movement. And trust me, this requires a lot of movement. Isn't that right, Ghost Takeda? I knew I could always count on you. I call this one the 6-foot descent. Aren't you fucking dramatic? The audacity of this man.
Is this not enough, machine? How much more must your kind devour?
You are talking to a camera.
Do you think this is funny? Do you think it's like a joke? Because I'm not laughing.
Cope and seethe.
I fucking am. And it's not making me want to kill you less. Now, peek this sick organ solo.
Okay. It's nice.
Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars.
What is it? The pipe organs are in the game, that music? Or did he just add it? Because that's like, you know, in a way cliche too, but also fun seeing how the theme of this game is, right? That's basically got an old enemy, some supernatural type of enemy, something Satan, devil type, whatever, just playing this kind of pipe, right? Like how in Pirates of the Caribbean, Davy Jones does it.
I will grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now.
There you go. Again, cannot see shit what's happening.
More like the prostate of hate, am I right? I'm a creative genius. Welcome to the most spastic shit ever made. A man went to Bible camp for adults. Ecclesiastes 21:46. Peter, the horse is here. In our last encounter, Gabriel required a lot of patience to beat. Now he requires an act of God. This fight is patience, but faster. That means faster movement, faster attacks, faster commutes to the hospital. And I can't afford healthcare. Gone are the days of having attack windows. We're skipping straight to God.
Like that grounded me, machine, and we won't read any Bible stories tonight.
This shit has more hits than I have dodges, and distance is not going to save you. We need to...
Man, this is the original voice actor for Gabriel saying all this shit. I mean, obviously, you know, like I said in the previous video, I kind of started this game and played a bit of it, but I didn't even go, you know, go close to understanding it. So I don't know none of this shit. But imagine somebody who actually, I mean, lots of you probably would have played it, right? This whole game, know the Gabriel's voice, right? And then actually hearing the same voice here, but doing this parody shit, that would be so next level.
Think about this boss really hard, because this fight is not getting easier. Basically, Gabriel has two different modes, funny mode and racist mode. Racist mode is the default, just like American police. We need to beat the bigotry out of him by carefully convincing the blood to leave his body. Free speech wins again. So after sufficient logical debate is held between two intelligent parties, Gabriel decides that enough is enough and turns on the lights. Now I can see all my mistakes in perfect detail. This is the funny mode, because Gabriel finds it pretty amusing. I, however, do not. Every attack, every toss, every bullshit sends my camera into a different hemisphere, and if you aren't ready for it, that's okay, because he is definitely ready for you. In POV, you ask for the time in London. Needless to say, this fight is wacky, but also really easy. Not for lack of trying though, but rather because of the many lessons that our journey has given us, and also the horrifying places that we have been. I'm looking at you, stash trade route. Look, what I'm trying to say is V2 makes every game easier.
Is this my blood?
I think I broke him.
No, machine. I've never felt so alive.
You're making this weird again.
Yeah.
These feelings, I need some time.
Did we fight or have sex?
Seriously? BDSM shit right there. I feel alive, like what?
Mr. Bros, Gabriel, what you do now is treason. We represent the will of God.
I've had a long time to think about that, Counselor. And now I realize everything that I had faith in is a lie.
You let your faith be shaken by a camera.
Face it, brother. God is dead. The fire is long gone.
If you kill me, Gabriel, You'll be dead within hours.
I know.
Okay, did he kill us? Gabriel, didn't we just kick his ass? What happened there? If you kill me, you'll be dead. Like, what's happening? VS V2, headed by max0r, Russian badger is Minos. Okay. Wait a minute, does Minos say anything? I don't even remember that. Okay. Jimadira is Sisyphean. I like that music. Man, this shit was just lit, man. I loved it. Some of the jokes are just right, man. I don't know, it was just right. Man, seriously, max0r is just getting... I mean, obviously his editing is... I don't know if it's getting better because I think it has reached its peak past previous some videos, I guess since the Elden Ring videos or something. But yeah, in this one he's just like, you know, my head is hurting. It was so fast. I guess only way it could raise up is that every frame is way too fast for us to process. So next time we have to speed, you know, make the YouTube speed to like half or something just to watch it. I don't know. But yeah, his jokes and deliveries are getting better, right? But at least for me, I got some of the shit, right? Some of the jokes really got me. Overall, it's epic. Okay, wait a minute. He didn't finish Elden Ring, right? I think this, I guess he's still going to make Elden Ring video. But yeah. ULTRAKILL, you know, seems like a really great game, especially the pistol thing, right? I mean, I just jokingly said, like, dual wield. Every game has dual wield. Tell me when you have 3. And it's just like after seconds, 3 is 4. Like, goddamn. I mean, it's a robot in a way, right? So it makes sense. Seriously, man, this game is so good. I think I'm going to buy it. It feels fun in a way, right? I mean, in Elden Ring, like, you have to explore the world. And still one of the best games ever made, right? We have to explore and all that shit about open world. This just feels like a kill boss, go forward, creepy shit, kill boss, creepy shit. Yeah. Right, well, if you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time.